In a rare appearance since he left office, we're going to see President Joe Biden go in on Donald Trump and Elon Musk for the damage that they've caused to the United States of America. As usual, let's watch the video in full and then I'll give you my thoughts towards the end.
That's why I asked the governor to take over, by the way. But look what's happened now. Fewer than 100 days, this new administration has made done so much damage and so much destruction. It's kind of breathtaking it could happen that soon. They've taken a hatchet to the Social Security Administration, pushing an additional 7,000 employees, 7,000 out the door in that time, including the most seasoned career officials. Now they're getting ready to push thousands more out the door. Already we can see the effects. For example, thousands of people use the Social Security website every single day to check on their benefits and submit their claims. But now, the technology division of the Social Security Administration has been cut in half. And so the website's crashing. People can't sign on to their accounts. What do you think it does to that woman living alone at 74 years checking and just not able to even find out whether she can't even find out what that disability claim is she has? She can't file a new disability claim. And a lot of these people are being told incorrectly that their benefits have ended. Folks, imagine the panic that causes if you're a retiree living alone with only Social Security to depend upon. So now people are overwhelming the phone lines. They're showing up at the local Social Security office, tearful and frantic, and told, "Do you have an appointment?" In that tone, by the way. I can give you a personal example if I'm not going to, though. To cap it all off, serious people are now generally concerned for the first time in history, for the first and only time in history, that Social Security benefits may be delayed or interrupted. Folks, let's put this in perspective. In the 90 years since Franklin Roosevelt created the Social Security system, people have always gotten their Social Security checks. They've gotten them during wartime, during recessions, during a pandemic. No matter what, they got them. But now, for the first time ever, that might change. It would be calamity for millions of families, millions of people. But the current Secretary of Commerce doesn't seem to get it. Or based on his comments, he doesn't seem to even care. Many of you saw what he said the other day. And by the way, he's a billionaire. God love him, as my mother would say. Paying 8.5% in taxes. Anyway, billionaires don't know what he's paying. But when he talked about the possibility of the Social Security checks not going out this month, he shrugged it off. Here's what he said. He said his 94-year-old mother-in-law wouldn't complain, wouldn't bother her. She's probably a lovely woman. No kidding. Her son-in-law is a billionaire. What about that 94-year-old mother living all by herself? Doesn't have a billionaire in the family. Or all the retirees who depend on that monthly check to feed themselves. All those people with disabilities have no other source. What about all those people? That's who you fight for.
Powerful from former President Joe Biden. And it's so true. This administration has caused so much chaos and destruction in such a little amount of time. Now, we saw some of the things that President Joe Biden spoke about, that it is that this administration have done wrong. But there's a few more just from me, going away and literally just doing a little bit of research. If we can see, Trump, he's literally moved towards dismantling climate policies and rolling back regulations in regards to restricting oil, gas, and the coal industries. He's also pushed to withdraw from the US from the Paris Agreement as well. We've literally seen he's rescinding unspent funds for the Inflation Reduction Act, which threatens hundreds of billions in subsidies for renewable energy and stalling the growth in electric vehicles, solar and wind sectors. We've literally seen their absolutely disastrous policy when it comes to immigration. We've seen that, you know, these guys are just out here just deporting absolutely any and anyone, people that aren't even criminals. They're just deporting them, and then alongside deporting them, they're actually then going against judges and not bringing these people back. Like, this is what it is that this administration is doing. We are seeing them, like, literally in 4K in front of us, roll back the legal and democratic norms. We haven't seen this before. This administration do not care about the rule of law. Anything that it is that a judge or someone in a position or a place of power tells them, they just don't listen. They just do not listen. And that is what is going on within this administration right now. This is the issue and this is the problem. So, you know, President Joe Biden here is bang on the money. And guys, I don't know about you, but isn't it just good to see a president, a former president who just has class, you know, that knows how to conduct himself, that isn't a bully, that isn't a dictator? Isn't it just good to just see, you know, what a president actually looks like, not the leader of a cult like Donald Trump? Crazy stuff, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below this video about what it is that, you know, former President Joe Biden has said about Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. While you're also down there, hit that subscribe button as well, purely just so you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And also give the video a thumbs up. Let's get this video in front of as many people as possible, and that'll be done just by hitting the thumbs up purely for the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.